Hello, you lovely beings. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be discussing the various card decks that I have. I think card decks are a great way to start your day, to end your day, if you need a little pick-me-up in the middle of the day. I often do these with some clients that are open to it at the end of session. It's kind of like a nice way to wrap it up. Here are my favorite card decks. So the card deck that I have had for a very long time is this baby, Wild Offering. These are by Tosha Silver and the art is by Katie Daisy. Love. Just the artwork is incredible. These do kind of lend a little bit more religious than I'd like. However, they are very beautiful and touching. They have a very interesting design to them. As you can see, typically I'll hold these up and I will have a client choose a color that they are really drawn toward. And right now I'm living this one with the bird. So this one's positivity. I love that. It says, if you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, and even the hardest situations. Yeah, I did need to hear that today. I don't know, it feels really good to think about that, about positivity, asking for light to be restored. So these are really wonderful card decks. All right, another card deck that I recommend is Restore, Recharge, and Flourish. This is just a stunning deck, but it's all about self-love, self-care, self-compassion. It has a mixture of quotes. It also has journal prompts for you as well. So there's a lot that's going on in here. So I'll open them up very quickly and let you see just like beautiful abstract designs, which I love. And this one's about writing a joy list. I will show you, let's see, one of the ones that has self-care matters because it says everyone is unique and deserves to be cherished. Yes. Feeling wrung out all the time is no way to live life. Hell yeah. Mental, emotional, and physical aspects of health are worth taking care over. I agree. And it provides a foundation to care for others. Yes. Yes. See, just like one of these can just make me feel better. Like I'm already like moving my body a little bit to it. There is one that I really like. Here's one that's just about quotes. So this one says, remember to speak of yourself as you would someone you love. I mean, I could frame this. That can be right there on the wall. Gorgeous. And this one is by, Joanna Gray. And illustrations are by Amber Griffin. Highly recommend. Okay, a great card deck for you yogis out there is the yoga deck. Sometimes I will just pull one out in the morning or throughout the day, and it really only has to do with a posture. So it'll just bring out one posture. It'll break it down in a really cool way. This one, of course, I would pick out the meditation. There's a heart meditation. All right, so the boat pose. You might be familiar with. It tells you the instructions of like how to do it. And then it goes into a positive affirmation. So it says, I am open to the ebb and flow of life. Boat pose. That's perfect. And then it talks about the benefits. So it says strengthens the arms and the back muscles, brings a fresh supply of blood to the lower organs, and rejuvenates the body. Done. Awesome. So if you don't have time to engage in some type of yoga practice, like if you can't dedicate 20 minutes, then just doing one pose and like reading about this can have very good effects on your body and mind. Now, if we're gonna go more into meditation, there's these really cool cards which I was drawn to just because of the colors and how funky this looked. It's very like psychedelic. It is broken. It's a deck that is broken into different categories. So they have Buddhism, Hinduism, Kundalini, Tai Chi, Qigong, Contemporary, and Sufism. And so there's a lot of different instructions there. All right, so some of my cards unfortunately got moved. So I need to practice what I preach and declutter my home. But I'm gonna make sure I mention them. I love, it's Nature Meditations. It is by, Kenya Jackson-Saulters. Just an example of it is there's like 4 different categories, and one of them is Messages from the Earth. and it's just so fun. So the one that I have right here is a message from the earth that says difference is distinctive. When anomalies arise in nature, they are labeled as rare, not weird. We celebrate the animals and organisms that have unusual qualities. Birds with unique plumage, fish that glow in the ocean's depths, trees that appear to grow upside down. They show us that different is beautiful and that there is significance in standing out. We too should celebrate what makes us unique. Today, consider something about you that makes you different. Rather than trying to fit in, what might it feel like to celebrate your differences and share them with the world? Feel confident in knowing that the things that make you different are also what make you distinct. Love it. Beautiful. Highly recommend. Also another one that could be framed and put on the wall. Love it. Another one that I want to mention that is in a mess pile is by Timothy Gordon. It's the Addict, which is really wonderful. Acceptance and commitment therapy is just, it's amazing. So good. Very much focuses on the here and now. The deck is full of different ways to help with coping with different type of issues like anxiety and depression, mood fluctuations and things like that. So definitely another one that you should look into. Okay, I hope that you found this kind of fun and helpful, some different card decks that you can check out. They definitely do bring some positivity to your day, or if not that, just like a different way of looking at things. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for being here.